Welcome back to your True Love podcast where we spread unconditional love. It is your Queen B.
And it is the King Eli.
And today, you guys, we are going to be talking about.
Oh Lord, what's funny, babe? What's funny, babe?
We're going to be talking about a little bit of everything. We got a dog house today, right, man?
Yep, somebody going in the doghouse. Yep, somebody that messed up this week.
Well, for me, I have a question for you. So, I want your honest opinion.
Come on, all we do is keep it real over here. So
You know, a little bit of love, a little bit of love. So,
love is love.
love is love.
All right now.
So my question is really for the guys, the men. I'm going to say men out there, the grown men out there. Um, can a man take the stuff that they put a woman through to be reciprocated towards them? Meaning, like, okay, say a man have multiple females, or back in the day, I guess men used to have a main chick and, side pieces or whatever the case may be. Or they was out cheating, they had a main lady at home and they was out cheating. So my question is, can a man take that same, you know,
So when the tables turn,
pretty much when the tables turn, can a man
well, let's
take
let's
that?
not sit here and act like.
Especially if it's like somebody that they've been with, and they just keep on messing up. I ain't gonna say the F word. I'm gonna say messing up, and they expect for that lady to just keep dealing with it. So, can a man take that if she were to turn the tables on his ass?
Well, let's just be honest. We not gonna sit here and act like it's women out here that already don't do that. Because some women already do that. They play the same game, right? Alright. So now that we got that out the way, no. The answer is no. Especially when it's becoming when it comes down to your main chick and whatever else you got going on, nah, you're supposed to be locked in. So no. That's no. That's a no go.
You say no, they can't take it.
Nah, it wasn't somebody say it ain't go end well for somebody. I don't know. Depending on the situation, but any
Well,
man ain't some gonna happen.
well, I just feel like if a woman is tired and she's steady expressing the issue to the man, and he's still like, he'll stop for a little bit and then he'll go back to, or I'm gonna say temptation, because that's all it really is. How strong are you when it comes to temptation? And then, if she tired and then she wants something new, when a woman go out and look for something new, is
That's what make it worse though. You know that, right? Like
how make it
that's
worse.
what make it worse because a good woman ain't go cheat. But if she do give it up, she giving it up to somebody that's either compatible or better than what she had. You feel me? So it's a guy that can possibly take your spot. That's what make it worse. That's when guys get in their feelings. You feel me?
Well, they can't be mad because the simple fact that she expressed herself multiple occasions, nothing's changed. So I keep sitting around waiting for the guy to decide when he's ready to be a man for that woman. That's not right to her, fair to her.
Well, I'm not gonna lie though. So you got to understand how locked in y'all is. So you know if you look at Gucci Man and his wife, that woman been there from the beginning of the career until now. So most people would look from the outside looking in, of course, like, dang, she got this, who walked in and bam. But she been hurt before. Gucci Man done took her through the whole roller coaster 2, 3, 4 times, and she still riding. So you gotta understand how locked in you is with your significant other.
Well, that's true, but when a woman's fed up. So yeah.
So what would make a woman go out there and do that though? Like, especially, and we talking about like the wifeys, the man, like your ride, like your rock. You feel me? What? Because it's definitely gonna take a lot. Like if y'all locked in for real, she gonna put up with a little bit, but when she do reach that breaking point, what would be that threshold?
Well, I feel like it's just too much at risk. Like you don't want to lose your partner, but at the same time, you don't want to keep losing yourself. Because at the end of the day, that woman is losing herself, sticking around while she know in her head or keep replaying in her head that her man is cheating. So when she's tired, it's just kind of like, all right, she want herself back. She want her mentality back. She want her, you know, her physically, her emotions, like all of that. She want that back.
So what caused her to get lost in the sauce if she got to go find herself? She was supposed to maintain herself throughout the relationship.
well, it's easy to maintain yourself, but when you tired of something, you tend to lose yourself because you too focused on the man, trying to figure out what he doing, where he going, who he with, all this extra stuff. So in the process of doing all that, you losing yourself. So
That sounds like a full-time job.
it is actually.
They get paid for that?
True, yeah. They should.
What, love?
Yeah.
Love is love.
Love is love. So who's in the doghouse back?
Are we at the doghouse already?
I mean, that's why we started talking about this.
I'm not gonna lie.
Warming them up.
Yeah, because this conversation actually hit on to who in the doghouse and why. So with no further ado, let's get right into it, babe.
Okay.
So today in the doghouse, we got 4PF CEO. Word on the block is some little chick is pregnant by him supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
But a few weeks ago, he had bad business going on, with the little stripper. She got drunk with the bam. That was bad business, right? It was cool, right? It was bad business. All right. This is what they signed up for, right? All right. This time it's just like, now we moving sloppy at this point. Now we got to tighten up our moves. So, so at least 72 hours, he need to go ahead and get his mind right, tighten up his moves. Every step from here on out need to be calculated, because not only can these guys get out here and, be on your head about certain things, females can do the same thing, but 10 times worse, because I'm telling you, bro, a female really hit 10 times harder. Them pockets, my nigga, 4 pockets full, you gonna be 3 pockets full.
For real, babe. First and foremost, where is his lady at with all this going on? Because I know she left, right?
Yeah, she moved out. She ended up moving out into a old crib, but a new crib or something. She gone though. She moved out for a little while. But that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had your main chick, right? This is when you got to tighten up, bro, because she done moved out. Over with. That's step one. Step two is, bumping into the right one. You feel me?
What you mean bumping into the right one?
Bumping into the right one is, her simply standing in the Starbucks line for some coffee. And buddy on that, he willing to step up to that plate and sit down somewhere. Because that's really what it is. You got to be willing to sit down with your lady and your significant other, man. That's what really, it boils down to. You got to be able to sit down there. Can't be so tender. You feel me? Can't be tender-headed. You feel me? You got to sit down, bro. We got to tighten up the moves over there on 4PF over there in Atlanta. Shout out to them guys. I'm still rocking with the music, but you're definitely in a doghouse, my guy.
Well, that's his own problem. Hopefully he's able to fix it. Hopefully it's not true. But I'm glad that she moved out, so that's good.
I really hope it's not true, but I'm definitely not happy that she moved out. Everybody different, babe. I'm thankful for it. Like, they not bashing each other on the internet. Like, that's one thing I really dislike to see on the internet is like,
There's a lot of that going on.
or exposing each other. Like, yeah, let's not go back to last week. But if y'all missed that episode, y'all can check that out on the podcast too. Scroll, like, comment, share, subscribe.
Oh, yes. And tell us, or really just give us some more topics to talk about. Comment down below. And, let us know what you guys think, what we should talk about next. Because we really do enjoy talking to you guys. And thank you guys for tuning in. We love you guys. Love is love.
Love is love.
And we will see y'all. Well, I guess what,
Sunday? Sunday,
right.
Come back Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sunday. So our next podcast today will be Sunday. And yeah, make sure you guys tune in, hit that bell so you don't miss out.